Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Doing. Just feel like I just left y'all, but we're here. We are here. We're happy. We are rolling. Silly key. Silly key. Tutor, welcome in. Welcome in. How we doing? Nade Master 5000. Morning. Start calling you Kobe. Oh, just getting in a little stream before the day job. What about you, brother man? Oh, your prayer was answered. Mine, not so much. I wish I was like recording so that we could just like have that. I was thinking about it the other day and I'm like, I think I'm going to make a montage of all of my deaths for like starting stream. First minute will just run nonstop of all of my deaths over and over again. That way we could all mentally prepare for what's coming. Yo, yeah. Yeah, I thought you were a scab at first, the way you walked around that bus. I was like, okay. And then I seen you like turn and then run back, and I'm like, oh, that's not a scab. Not a scab at all. And then we had a nade war, and you won. I do have a question. Were you at the front of Crack House, or were you still behind the buses? Because your first nade you threw seemed like you were in front of Crack House near the trenches. But I thought you were over there near the bus because I was trying to hold the left hand on the buses and pixel peek around to find you. And then that nade, like I didn't even hear that nade. Just and it blew up and I blew up and I was like, well, we all blow up. Okay. Makes sense. The audio I was hearing, I'm like, I don't know. So I threw one nade, two buses, and then I threw another nade to the front of Crack. And then I was dead. And y'all had M67s. I'm like, that was the first time I've had M67 nades at all in a while. And I was so excited to get Peacekeeper maxed out. Like, oh man, by M67s. It's a lie. It's a lie. He doesn't give you M67s. CPU fans. Can we craft CPU fans? Yeah, they are. That's all I want to run. But they took away Peacekeeper level 4 on main. You can buy them. Well, Peacekeeper level 5 for max traders, You can't buy them. You can only trade them for Zibbos. So Zibbos are definitely like, hey, pick these up, barters. So you're stuck with RGDs and F1s. Blech. And I don't even think at level 3. I don't think at level 3 you can even do it. Find out. I mean, I can upgrade it. We need 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy moly, relays are back up on the Brits again. They were like 50K yesterday. I guess those will wait. Good thing we're gonna do some morning rubling. Shouldn't be too bad for us to get where we need to be. Got a few. I got those from storyline yesterday. Oh. Yeah. Got take this. Yep. Do a little bit of rubling this morning. A little bit of streets, a little bit of rubling. Need it. I need to get back up to like 10 mil. We need to get back in there. Pyramid scheme. Mark any ATM on Kill 'em Off Street with an MS 2000 marker on streets of Tarkov. You know, if it would give me the option to mark one of these, that would be great, but it's not giving me an option to mark any of them. So I'm assuming we still have to do the optional part. Car needs a service. Potentially can get that done. Rooftop, so we need 5 more. Sniper scavs. House arrest. Check 15 is not happening. Watching you. Okay, the surveillance spot on the streets. Obtain the results. I feel like I just looked this one up, but I don't even remember where it is. Don't feel like I remember where this is. No, it's Pinewood. Pinewood 215. Secret message, dandies. Do you have any new streets tasks I'm missing? Broadcast part 3. Yeah, that's the one. It's over there next to relax. Easy peasy. Good. Ammo. Got serve kit. Flare. Green flare. Savior. Savior of streets. Let's get into it. It's funny. I played one raid after stream last night, and whew, it was pretty interesting. Good morning, Capone. Funny seeing you here. Feels like I was just talking to you a couple hours ago. Thank you for the likes. How'd you sleep, bud? You guys sleep all right? Get ready for the craziness that is our day. Oh, you haven't slept yet? Damn. Morning's all right. Took the baby, dropped her at daycare. Other kids are up, getting themselves situated and off to school. So we're here. Got roughly 2 hours till our day job, so we grinding. Grinding. We're gonna run us a little bit of streets of Tarkov. Gotta hit this. Over here in finance. Hey, you getting us up there in likes, huh? I thought we found that key yesterday. Clearly we did not. Oh man, you guys are going back and forth. Tag team back again. I love it. I love it. Thanks, gentlemen. The morning likes. Thanks for being here. Supporting. Need all the support in the world to carry in this beast. The Mazzoni. Oh. Yeah, you are. Tag team back again. Listen. As long as you call me pretty. As long as you call me pretty, we'll be all right. We got you, babe. Optic is so big, man. It's like, whew. There's a good possibility that we're going to get sandwiched right here. The boys from down at Cinema decided to push up. And then there's a Baba Gadoosh over here in MVD. There always tends to be. All right. PS ammo. What in the Frankfurters of Frankfurters? Got a lion. Arr. Okay, 740 BS. A little bit better. BS ammo. Go. I'm gonna do a quick reset here. Yeah, y'all picking up the pace. Grumpy, welcome in. Morning, everybody. Good morning. Who let the dogs out? Say that and then the dogs start barking in game. Tammy, welcome in. We'll make our way over here. Flare, hope nobody's just chillaxing in Flare. No righties this morning. No righties. That's why Flare is so good, man. I love that extract. I love that. Anthony Bell, Sabi, how are y'all's mornings going? Well, we got a couple things we needed. Nothing crazy money-wise, I would say. But we did get some good ammo. Take that. Needed. Got a lion. Wow. A bunch more 545. Do M856. I do like the fact that I'm finally starting to get some max traders over here. So it's like, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting close to where we need to be in life in order for us to be able to just have fun. Really need to focus on some Ragman stuff coming up, though. We need some better bags, rigs, all of that. War Dogs. Very interesting. Very interesting PV. Feel like it's definitely going to have a good player base, and it's going to have a solid player base, and it's going to give a lot of people what they've been wanting and looking for. In alternatives to the COD Warzone and Battlefield stuff. I think it'll do just fine. Playability. I've played it. I didn't really play it enough because of time constraints when the alpha was out to say yay or nay to it, but I will definitely be checking it out. I've seen quite a few people that have streamed it when the open beta was out last weekend, and it looked good. How's your day going, bud? How's work treating you? How is work treating you? It's a really good opportunity for what you've been talking about. Very good opportunity. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. All right. We had a Giselle last night too, so we need to keep an eye out for Calante's Baba Gadooshers. Oh, Michael, welcome in. Josephina, Alpha 8, Bayok, Trapster, Wraith, CJ, Big Boy, Nuff. Holy flood. You boys, it all came out of nowhere, you boys and girls, should I say. Turn around and all of a sudden, boom. Broadcast part 4. Look at the cultist meeting spot on streets of Tarkov. So is that check 13? Abandoned factory. Abandoned factory. Abandoned factory marker. So I'll have to just swing by there and see if anyone opens it. Because you know what I haven't found since 1.0? A freaking mark room key. So everyone's like, oh man, I've been finding them left, right, and in between. Not this guy. Nope. But we did, after finishing some of those tasks last night, we got Max Therapist. Now I can buy Grizzlies. No more having to just buy all kinds of nonsense. We're just going to buy Grizzly. We're going to run big rigs. I like it. And we can buy Propitals. So we're really, really, really going to be broke now. All right, what else do we need? Green flares. Buy those bad boys. Good thing is if we stick to this plan this morning, run some streets, don't have a whole lot of tasks to do here, but we have enough to keep us occupied. We should make some decent money this morning. Should be able to get us up to around 5 or 6 mil. Whoa. My best. You know. Nikes, boys and girls. Ploop. Morning, Ploop. How are we doing this morning, Ploop? Cool. Secret tunnel. Thanks for sharing the stream, bud. Good morning. How are you? Wilma Balls Fit. Ding. Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, we got the baby off to daycare, so now we're doing the early grind before we start our day job, you know. Such is life. Yeah, it's the struggle, brother. It's the struggle. Eat, sleep, repeat, all thinking about Tarkov. We heard running over there. Can we get the fucking aid? It might have been running to check 13. Seeing as how we need money. Oh, we didn't bring that key. Guess we don't need money that bad, huh? Just kidding. Since we need money, Iron Gate it is. Thank you for the likes, Caleb. You got to go back tonight? Or this morning, should I say, I guess? We don't need any of that shit. We're going to take it just for the experience. Just for the experience. Charity, welcome in. There's somebody walking outside. Hey, look, it's that small can of Tashanka that we needed. You're up. Good morning. Bro Painting LLC. Good morning. First rate, so I can't necessarily tell you yes, no, or in between. But I have a feeling it'd be better. Whole bunch of scabs outside not shooting each other. Dr. Cortex, welcome in. Jim Rake. And I feel like I hear the whole world. I hear the whole world, ladies and gentlemen, the whole world. I can hear clearly now. We are not actively looking for fights. We're not actively not looking for fights. So if you guys are wondering, I'm more or less just trying to ruble. Try to get my money back up. Tired of being broke. So I figured we use this morning to do some streets runs. Make some money. Pray we don't run in the black division. I mean, if anywhere, I think I'd probably rather run in the black division on streets. Oh, one time. Warhorse, welcome in. Zveda rounds. Zveda rounds. Vanille, welcome in. Yeah, we ain't gonna be able to see him from here. He's down there next to Vet. Might be able to see him when if we cross over and go to Zemeski, which we most likely will. Follow. I can't find any like check 15 keys, mark room keys. None of that stuff wants to be friendly to me. Probably because I don't have my good luck perk. We're used to it though, so it's not a big deal. Don't see anything there. Pop our PK. Average white guy. Erythio. I'd be really surprised. Disengage that fight. Disengage that fight. I don't know how that guy survived. My bullets just don't do anything. My nades don't do anything. Very interesting one there. Ooh. Mamesta. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so he was rocking level 5, but I was also rocking BS. So P90. Name is Carl. He is Carl. Every time I see that name, it reminds me of what's the one movie with the rundown dad who was a drunk? Whole family lives together. Oh, why can't I think of the name of it? Oh, thank you, Mom Shah. What is the name of that? We got an ASBL mod off of a dude last night on the street. It's a show. And then one of the main characters was Lip. Shameless. There you go. Was it Shameless? But yeah, I got an ASBL mod off of a homeboy. I 2-pieced up these guys in a Check 15 last night. It's like, not bad. Not bad. Bad for a fly guy. Alright. Now we need a level 4 plate in this booger. Shameless, man. What a good show that was back in my day. Oh, but we got no headphones, Lieutenant Dan. No headphones. Lion selling for 110K. That's not bad. We can't use docs cases, so there's no sense in us holding them, you know? Good, sell those two off. Yeah, you guys are coming in heavy with the likes and stuff this morning, huh? Oh, man. Dan, welcome in. Geek, welcome in. M67, I would have had the upper hand on that one. Just saying. Just saying. We're not running no Philly 4X on it. Edit build. We're going to run on a DP. I feel like this is one of the cleanest sites to run on guns. Oh, he's only running bald pros. You're my third party? Nice, Smokey. Nice. I don't know how that guy didn't die, but you're streaming right now? Very nice. Very nice. We guys have to come over here and drop you with the old faller. Oh, got the follow dropped on you, brother man. Get him. Smokey and the bandits are out. They're out for blood. I think we're going to rock this. This looks like a very fun gun. I don't know what this guy was running around. He was running around with this with SP5, which is probably about to be what I'm doing too. But, you know, it's just like, that's a heck of a gun to not have really good bullets in it. And we only borrowed it. So now we're going to go give it to its next home. Oh, thank you for sharing the live video, Mama Shah. You guys for all being here this morning. It is a blessing to have you guys in chat, hanging out with me on this fine Wednesday. A little bit of wacky Wednesday going down. So 14, 15, 14. And in our backup ammo will be SP. Two stacks because you burn through this ammo. All right, let's get a pair of these. M32s. Dino. Not Max, welcome in. Justin Walker, UZB2, welcome in, guys. Sorry for missing you off rip. Okay. M32s, greens. There. Green player we got. That's a Proptol. Meds. We need this. We need this. Take a splint. And then food and drink. I feel like we're finally getting to a good point where it's getting easier to buy the stuff that we need with the perk situation we have going on. Dino. Ooh. Whoa, sorry guys. Whoa. I can't breathe this way. Ooh, man. You guys are some jam up people. I make sure the other daughter's awake and it can go back to sleep. Hopefully she didn't go back to sleep. The Homans? Adrian PR? I don't know. She doesn't answer me in a minute or two. Go hide somewhere and I have to run inside and wake her up. I gotta start packing for what? No. Nope. Nope. No. We are not moving anymore, sir. Flip with your back, not your legs. Yeah. Junction, what's your dysfunction? Oh, damn, I thought we had armory key too. Look at me over here. Must not have all my keys. I don't. Flip with your legs. Listen, brah. I'm done moving. Next place they move me is gonna be into my grave. Oh. Cobers, welcome in. Hit Unity, see if we can get some good stuff out of here. Pate. Hopefully we won't get a shot from across. So many filing cabinets in this building. Oh, menu cabinets to check. Does anybody know what ATM you're supposed to mark these days on Kill Mob Street? It's got a whole bunch of optionals, but see, pyramid scheme. Keep touching them, keep marking them, but oh, apparently that one. Good to know. Good to know. But I like to keep, my secure container full of markers, Wi-Fi cameras, because the only thing I can put in there. That one seemed to work just fine, so that's good, because that finishes the task. You only got to mark one. The rest are optional, so. Take our wins when we get them. Relays, expensive ass relays. Like the tiniest duffel bag ever. Where is he? Sounds like he's straight down the street. Rojo. Morning. Good morning, you fine feller. How'd you sleep, bud? Still on streets. Still on Rubelin. Took out a quick little cat nap before we ran it again. Ooh, PE teacher's key. Third most useless key. I slept actually pretty damn good once the old sleeping pill kicked in. Went in, crashed out for a few minutes, watched some TV, and then we were gone. It made me pass straight out. Tarkov director's key. I don't need that key. This is my Ruble route. This is one of my Ruble routes. You don't get a whole lot of actual Ruble, but the amount of keys, intel folders, shit like that you can pull out of this, crazy. Nice. Nice. I don't think I'm going to be on tonight. I'm typically only on morning time and like Tuesday and Thursday night. Good. Good. That's what it's all about. That way they don't have to struggle the way we did, you know? Got to, yep. Welcome in. Spark plugs. Gotta get your motor running. Get out on the highway. Oh, man. Is anyone else hoping that it's the weekend? Or is it just me? The apartment key. You know, I was looking the other day and I realized that okay. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Good game to kind of switch it up and get into. Good or bad, goes both ways. Could be one or the other. Arc loads. Yeah, Siege is a rough one sometimes. I mean, it's we're finding some keys this morning. Some keys. Now we're min-maxing. Min-maxing. Draco, welcome in. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played Siege. It's been a long time since I played much of anything else. Not in a way that's like, you know, I could say I've played it more than once every couple days or weeks. All right. Ooh, she's awake. She's awake. Almost done in here. See how many freaking filing cabinets are in here? Beauty keys. Hit this spot. Hit this spot on your player scav. Hit this spot on your PMC. The amount of things even here that you can put in your gear container that I can't. You can make good money as it is. KK. Ooh. All right. Marker there. RBRLSA there. Okay. What's our extracts? Crash, damaged house. Kill mob street flare. We'll probably work our way back towards flare, honestly. There's somebody on the other side of the wall. Ooh, yeah. I have Kappa, but I have broken secure container too. Attack grenade. It's a good little spot to hit grenades on the way out. Replan your stuff. Another impact grenade. Big Bruce. Yes. I don't know which one I'd rather have. No flee or can't put anything in your secure container. At least with no flee, you can find things, put them in your secure container. Hardest part would be building guns. Yeah. I have flee. I just have broken secure container. And I'll show you what I have here in a second. Oh shit, we don't have style bait, duh. We're going to flare. That's what we were doing. Think so? There's a lot of barters to everything, so I don't know. Yeah, me too. Me too. All the way up until I couldn't put anything in there. The bastards done pretty good. I mean, for the perk situation we're at, I mean, I've got what 3 max traders already. Quite a bit of tasking's already done. I've been praying for this moment where I got to buy Grizzlies, just that way I could just buy one thing that does everything but PKs. I'm so tired of buying splints. I'm so tired of buying Calix, Kalewas. Ugh. But we're there. We have unlocked the Grizzly. I don't know how far off I am from making them, but I can buy them now straight up from Therapist because I got her maxed out last night. So we got Max Therapist, Max Proper. Yeah, you ain't wrong there, boss. Best thing you can do in that situation is just eat and drink every single thing you find. Just constantly eat and drink and raid every single thing you find. Mr. Lockwood, welcome in. Jaggy. Heart me, my man. Heart me. Good morning. Good morning, big guy. How are you doing? Specs on my PC are doing about Mentos. Let me get out of this. Oh my. Really? Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I don't even know what that. Like I said, I don't know nothing about the treasure. System out. All right. So I have a 13th gen Intel i9 13900K, 3.2 gigahertz, 64 gigs of RAM. It might be. I've been looking into that, trying to figure out what live battles even are. You know, I see people talk about them, but I've never seen one, and I don't know anything about it. I was like, maybe that'd be cool to try. And then I got a 4080 Rojo, and then I have 2 1 terabyte NVMe hard drives. Yancy, welcome in. And I'm a single PC stream. I'm streaming to TikTok, Purple, and Red. All over the place these days. All over. Oh, thank you, my man. Yeah. Hope you have a great day at work. It's easy, goes by fast, no problems, no drama. Kick the day's ass. That's what I'm looking forward to. Just kick the day's ass, man. That in there. Where are these? Keep these. Go ahead and sort. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's super nice right there. Super nice when you get those kind of days, man. Hope any of these keys are worth a dang. Money wise. Really? A lot applied apartment. There's office key. Yeah. GG's, Rojo. Thanks for swinging back in this morning, my man. Have a good day at work. Kick ass. Kick ass and take names. Kick ass and take names. Roadside convenience store. Those keys are not super great keys, but they're keys nonetheless. I wonder if they ever plan on doing anything with the PE teacher key, because that thing has been complete garbage for a long time now. Go traders, therapist. Not a good key or key that we need. We just sell them. $500,000 just in keys. Works for me. Works for me. Look at this real quick. Bunkhouse. No-shows company. Pretty sure the baby's getting us all sick. Pretty sure. It's getting us all sick. We go again. We go again. Hey, welcome in. Yeah. Oh, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Oh. Finish this coffee off. Finish this coffee off. Gonna have to go in. Good morning, Honda. You off to work or just getting off work? Colton, welcome in. Good deal, good deal. Kids all situated. Perfect. Perfect, Colton. Welcome in then. Fit right in over here. We talk about dad things, guided chads. We talk about how to avoid chads. Welcome in, Mikey. Good morning. Lincoln, welcome in. Yeah, we just here for the fun, man. Hey, no 360 no scoping. You come up with some crazy plays from time to time, but typically it's followed up by bad aim. Such is life. Partially my own fault because I don't like to wear my mandatory goggles. Down here to real estate, we'll hit real estate up. Wrap backwards, go through to Concordia. Welcome in, everyone. Giants. Bailey. We're taking a dump. Truck boat. Welcome in, everybody. Canoe. Ontologist. Almost sounded like we had some footsteps going on behind us. And excuse my voice and everything. I'm so congested right now. The baby has got me sick. You got the whole house coming down with crud. I'm telling you, I hear something out there just like pivoting. Yeah, school started back, so you know, spreading like wildfire. Spreading like wildfire, man. Derby, welcome in. Whiskey duck. Quacks like a duck, walks like a duck. It's probably got whiskey in it. Ashes. Are you free? Are you finally free? Made it through. Well, Caban's up. That could be fun. Do we push Caban? I say we could push Caban. Cool. Tennis is never fun. Ever. Watch out for the guys that like to hide in corners over here. And the random guys who spawned back there who get hit by Caban. Listen, the amount of frame drop that happens when Caban's up. Scab. And lick me arse. Hyper scab. It's a pain in my arse. Well, I guess we don't go for Calante, huh? Yeah, the dentist we have now is pretty jam up. Yeah. Just life. Thankfully, we've still got a decent amount of good shit. SSAP off a dude we one tapped yesterday. To stay there. Glock with some PST ammo. Yeah, there's only so much we can do. I'll take a pillbox with us. Take some M67s. We know what Kaban's up. Yeah, it's like, what gun do I want to run? I'm gonna run this MDR. Build. I'll just run the MDR. Whatever MDR this is that we got off some dude yet last night. Like pretty much fresh, so. Unload. Backpack this. Holy shnikes, I'm not even hitting any key near that. Why is it doing that? Yeah, we don't want M855 in the chamber. And we will take M856A1. You know why? Because we can buy it now. We can buy it. You know what else we can do? Turn in pyramid scheme. And then we can go over here and da-da-da-da. All in one, baby. All in one. It'll be a little heavy, but overall it'll be an all in one. No more having to carry around 55 things because I don't know what's going to happen. Calikojackk. Food and hydration. What is my food and hydration at right now? Metabolism. Metabolism's level 19, so we're getting into that sweet spot now where we're going to start not necessarily losing a lot. Oh, yeah. Osteoporosis. Well, that hurts. Hydration is consumed 15% faster. 25% slower. Allergic. I don't know what 3 items. Only milk is the only one I know of right now still. Third leg. Broken security container. We good? Are we good? I think we're good. These up here. Go. Now this time, if we happen to run into Kaban, maybe we have a U-lock. I was gonna say maybe we run nighttime, but we don't have a decent helm that I can put NPGs on, so we'll just go like this. Howdy, welcome in. Break two RU social. HTX runner. Viewer. I'm racist. Yeah. And how that goes. Hopefully you didn't have to have anything done crazy, because that's like the worst when they numb you there. Like they numb you at the dentist. Shit is numb. You can't talk right. You can't eat. You can't drink. You can't do nothing for trying to eat. You're like, they're like, don't drink out of a straw. If I don't drink out of a straw, everything I try to pour in my mouth is going to fall out because it's so numb. Henry, welcome in. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Yeah. 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 I've had my fair share of that. I have had my fair share of going to the dentist. Over it now. Go down here to finance, I guess. Carol, see Carol, welcome in. The second time a Amazonia has spawned in here. Yeah. Yeah. I went a long stint without seeing them too. Better gaming chair. I shouldn't have jumped up there. I gave myself away. I could have just slow played that, but you know. Where's the fun in that one? There isn't any. Libra. He only hit me in the head one time with PP. So he got lucky. And this spray got me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Captain. It's quite the interesting shenanigans out here. Yeah, it's a tough one. Ashes, like, you know, I try to instill that in my kids. I'm like, listen, you don't want to be going through this shit. You don't want to have to deal with all that nonsense. I don't want to listen. I'm like, well, one day you'll understand and you'll pay the price. Because the chats are moving and the turds are just chilling. I welcome in. And it's the unfortunate truth to it. A lot of them aren't moving. A lot of them are moving. It's, oh, thank you, B Captain. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for being here, my man. Thanks for being here, watching the shit show. Really need to work on Mr. Ragman. Really not enjoying the fact that I can't. You're not finding any on scabs? I'm trying to think, where do... Honestly, maybe... Yeah. Go interchange. Go night interchange. And just go inside and kill, like, wait through the entire, don't push necessarily hardcore at first. Just wait. Once player scavs start coming in, they'll have it for sure. One of them will 1,000,000% have it. 2 raids max, you'll be able to get it. Close quarters, you'll be able to hear them. You can throw dummy nades and stuff and be able to figure out where all of them are. That's what I would probably do if it was me for the axe. What do we need? We need a headset, right? We do need a headset. Then take this. Yeah, that one's a struggle. Trying to do it, just mark room. I would do that. You're gonna have a better odds getting it off a scab than out of a mark room. That should be enough ammo. We have grizzly now. Proptol. And some nades. You take some of these Vlog 25s right here. You just gotta figure out. Can't use the Giselle. We need that for a task. 6B45. Really need to like stock up on some plates. I did, sir. Yep, I got it a week and a half ago. We're doing well. Are you streaming on Purple yet, or are you sticking to just over here? Turn my ads down. Yeah, I have to go look at that. I don't even know what they're on right now. I don't pay no attention to any of that stuff. Don't even know what I'm doing over there, so I will go look at it. Okay. Okay. Link search. Yeah, whatever your music's on, make sure it's not set to 2. Make sure that your audio track is set to 2. Or not the 2, sorry. Your VOD track's not set to 2. There we go. We're gonna go a night raid. We're gonna try a night raid, guys. You know I can help you. Put down. Doing night streets. Sorry, guys. Sunburn from the weekend, man. It's like, gotta grab a drink. Give me 1 second, guys. You want Spotify and everything but track 2, if that's the VOD track for Purple. I'll show it after this raid. So go into the actual OBS settings and then go down to, I think it's output, and make sure you're on advanced and make sure Twitch VOD is checked. Make sure that's set to 2. It can say 2, but be unchecked. It's got to be checked and be on 2. It's really the only other thing it can be, unless you got it somehow routing through something else too, which is possible. Oh, is Kaban gonna be up on the night raids too? So come on. So we loot. We loot. Somebody else had the same idea. Same idea from the other side. Oh yeah. Those joyous things that can't go in your container. Boo. Priest RP. Welcome in, gentlemen. Welcome in. We're doing a little bit of streets raids. I would say streets nighttime raids are better to run as far as not running into as many people just camping or ratting. Rats don't like the dark. Like you hear a lot more nades going off, flashes, people are looking for Kaban. So in this instance, I have a better chance that I'm going to run into guys who are not scared. Yeah. Yep. Player scavs are notorious for gooping you up. Streets is one of those. If you get past that 30-minute mark, you've stayed in raid too long, you got to get to going. Got to do a quick reset. Got to get that reset in. Hitting a million filing cabinets that are here. We're just looking for good keys, intel items, stuff worth money. That sounds like it's probably going to be a tar bank. That's going to be over there in the corner of Concordia. Ooh. Non-broke LCD. We can take that. RBPP. That. Broken G phone. Come in here. Always check this room. You can find a lot of med items on those shelves most of the time. Don't overlook it. Galar, welcome in. Welcome in. That guy sounds like he's pushing up to the entrance. Always close this door, leave this one open. Looking to see if we see anybody pushing in. The rain. The rain is what drives me up the wall. BYG, welcome in. Tristan, welcome in. What is the rest of your specs? What processor, RAM? Tarkov is a CPU intensive game. Your GPU is not ever typically your bottleneck. That's why I ask what other specs you have. Man, amount of negotiation room keys, MBD keys. Give me a mark room key. Hell, just give me a check 15 key. Take that for the task. SMT. Steven. Nairo, welcome in. Yeah. Treats. Yeah, you're fine then. All right, 128 gigs of RAM. That's a shitload of RAM. I'm only rocking 64, and I got an i9 13900. And I single PC stream. Yeah, Tristan, I much prefer Streets as far as keys go. I feel like it gives me such a variety of keys. Whereas other maps, I feel like they kind of try to just give you keys for those maps. But my go-to is Streets. There's so many one-stop shops. That's not a bad computer at all, man. Hope we brought our container key. We did. If you don't have that key, you find it, hold on to it. Container. Some real good ammo in this. Back X, put that there, put that there. Bayonet. Been a long time since I've seen a bayonet spawn somewhere. Yeah, that's a pretty good computer. I mean, you could definitely upgrade the SSAP like that. You could definitely get away with upgrading the GPU, but it's not going to be something that would stop you from playing Tarkov. So my rule of thumb is I like to stick to 2 junk boxes. I never go over 2 junk boxes. And then once I get those 2 junk boxes full, I will go through to start selling stuff. Elevate. Unless it's like rare stuff that, you know, if you get a Letty and you don't need a Letty, just sell it when you get out of raid. Gabbing, take what you need, on the rest. Get rid of that, put that up there. The only thing with night rage, you really do got to be careful what optic you want to run. Make sure that you can actually see at night. I mean, it really depends on where you're. Yeah, it really depends on what you have. You know, min maxing in a raid is kind of what it's about. You know. Somebody over there. Whew. I was fairly certain there was going to be somebody in here. I'm still fairly certain there was somebody in here. That door's not open. You're wrong. Tabs. Are Knicks are selling for anything? Does anybody know? Are they worth their weight in gold these days? $58. Not terrible for a one slaughter. Apple juice. Okay, so apparently Nixers are just everywhere. So we'll take that. 150K. Eat this. The Dark Knight. Welcome in. The biggest thing, honestly, in Tarkov is your ammo. Silly, but your ammo realistically means more than the gun you're using in this game. You bring in shit gun with good ammo, all you do is hit them once. At bosses, you just got to play it slow and you got to play the left-hand peaks. Left-hand peaks, pixel peaks, stuff like that. That's how you're going to get them. The easiest way to get them. Love me, welcome in. Aiden, welcome in. I don't know if that guy's on Zemeski or telling. Hard telling where that guy's at. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much love, Tristan. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you guys. Nothing crazy going on. Just doing rubling. Trying to back up our rubles a little bit more. Tired of being a broke boy 24/7. Really feel like they lowered the spawn rate of fucking Bitcoins. Do you have Streets of Tarkov, the low texture setting on? If not, turn it on, because I run that. 07. You guys aren't on the streets, are you, Jed? Good morning, Jed. Good morning. Yeah, leave it on. Okay, okay. Just wanted to know whether I needed to be weary if you guys out and about, you know? Here, 3-man stomping at me. I know to run the other way. Cuba Steve, Challenger, welcome in. Wonder if we can make it to the BTR. Be nice to go to the BTR, drop some of this shit off, and then come back. Dalton, your wish? Yidge? Oh, we're gonna go for it. What can you do? Move items to stash. God, he is so loud. Take a ride. Let's go to Pinewood. Oh, man, it's so loud in the BTR. Cover fire, guys. Cover fire. Let's do it. Let's ruin everyone else's day like they do to me. Here's to ruining someone's day. Oh, Lanta. You as well, Tennessee. Hopefully your Wednesday is good. We're halfway to the weekend. Much love, brother. Yeah. If you're on later, I'll be tuning in for sure. I'll be lurking it up once you get off tonight, because I'm not streaming tonight. Ooh. On Water Daily, welcome in. Keegs, welcome in. Yeah, if you guys run streets and you don't have this on, where's it at? Streets of Tarkov lower texture resolution mode, turn it on. Even if you've got a great computer, just turn it on. The texture difference is so minute, but the performance is so tremendous. Like right now streaming, I'm probably running at, about 100 frames a second. If I'm not streaming, I'll be running like 130 to 145 on streets. I don't want to get out. I just heard him shooting. Yeah, mine here in a second when they're inside here. Yeah, somebody was waiting for that BTR. They just got slimed out. See if this room's open. Nope. Wonder where that guy was at. Go look for the body. Go get his dog tag. He's not even going to know who killed him. Well, he will BTR, but I always feel like I'm going to get shot in my back here. Anything on the dead body? Level 4 armor. Now the $1 million question is, where did the BTR shoot the guy at? Almost looked like a dead body right there. Dude could be anywhere dead. Could be in a bush. Well, shiver me timbers. I don't know where he BTR killed this guy at. We don't think he got killed from in front, do we? Like running across, trying to get to the BTR? Can't tell that's a person or a bush. It's a bush. Don't shoot. It's a bush. No bloody rusted key. Andy, welcome in. Chris, welcome in. Very nice. take those wins every now and then. I remember when this thing used to spawn 100% empty. 100% of the time it was empty. Oh, fun. Get up our stash a little bit here. Mucho better. I say that as it's empty. Hold 'em. Welcome in. Half print. Welcome in. We are heavy, boys. Heavy. I don't even think we're going to regain stam. Yes, it is. There's a bunch of shots at the beginning. Assuming it was boys taking out. Come on. Trying to fight, come on, but. Damn, nothing in here, huh? Wonder if sniper scabs up. Energy for the road. Labs folder. Can't go wrong with that stuff. RP Jesus. Welcome in. I don't think I have Beluga key. No, sure we do not. No, sir, we do not. All right. I'm pretty happy with what we got out of the raid, so can't complain there. What we came in for was to make some money, and what we're doing. Got to level 5 Osprey too, so that's worth being excited for. One second, guys. I know you guys don't want to hear that. Holy Nike. That's brutal. I truly feel like streets is the way to go. You want to make money? Streets. You want the least conflictable moneymaker? Yeah. Streets. Yeah, so what I'll typically do is I'll just keep throwing stuff in the junk boxes and everything, and then once I get to a point where both junk boxes are full, that's where I'm gonna go and start. Oh. Is the stream glitching on you guys' end? They keep going like in and out? Okay. It's tripping me out. The screen just went black on it, and I'm like, I don't know what that's about. And keys we can just dump off. Actually, I think I need to keep that container key on me. Real estate on us, and where that I just dumped. Right there. Keep those with us. We didn't even have to use our propofol. That was a sweet raid right there. Try that one again, huh? Reach 2 a.m. Oh, exceeded the GP coin limit. Still got money for BTR if we need it. But yeah, you think about it like that too. We still have stuff, all that stuff that we sent through the BTR coming back too. So that's a good raid for sure. Oh, I don't want to work today. Could I just call out and hang out with you guys all day? That sounds like a way better option. Joseph, welcome in. I got yeah, so you're not wrong. And it's definitely based upon, you know, player base. Like from like 6 a.m. to almost 8 a.m. they'll go all the way up to like 10 minutes. And then the same will happen like around 12 a.m. like 1:32. I don't really know what that one's about, but that definitely seems to lull areas where my times will go up. Most times it'll say like estimated 4.5 minutes, but I'll be in like 2.5, 3 minutes. So it's definitely hit or miss. Are you playing on the servers or are you playing localhost? Can't you? I thought you could choose whether you want a local host or a server-based host. If you're local hosting, it shouldn't take you a minute max, right? Prioritizing. Servers are prioritizing PvP over PvE and seasonal. But I swear you, there's a way to make it where you can play it local. Like you don't have to connect to PSG server. I'd go in there, check your servers. See if there's a local host in the server settings in the launcher. Because I want to say I remember Nikita saying something about that. You should be able to just play off of your computer. It's going to be a little more, you know, taxing on your computer because you're loading everything the server would, but it could be like insta queuing, almost like going in here and doing an offline raid. Whew. Now you're getting into the nitty gritties that I don't know. I would assume the answer is you probably couldn't play with your boys because it's a local host match. But weirder shit has happened. Could be. It could turn your computer into the server, you know? Filing cabinets. Yeah. Even with a NASA computer. Ooh. Archives. Sound cues in this game, man. I feel your pain. I haven't gotten a marked key since 1.0 dropped. I definitely am not going to get it now because I didn't get lucky. I didn't get the luck perk. Little old me getting filing cabinets. Honestly, I'm not even worried about getting a marked room key. The only thing I would care about getting out of a marked room right now is just a red rebel. And even that's not like an end of the world would. But you can get it through tasking. I feel like I'd have a better chance of getting a marked room key up looting player scavs or scavs in general. Yes, sir. Thanks for being here, Tristan. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Hopefully, see you when I'm live again. I hate when your guy does that stupid shuffle. Thank you for the likes before you dip out, Tristan. Oh, we don't have max search. Main problems. Doesn't work here. Yeah, nights are definitely a lot quieter. Quiet as a church mouse. Then it wasn't. Go in here and search. There's no Bitcoin in here. Max energy, we will take that. Nothing there, nothing there. I wonder if anyone hit relax. Like, we're already getting full. I kind of don't want to go hit relax. Lion. There's a lion in your pants. Ammo farming. You just hear a crunchy crunch. Breezy, welcome in. Bishop, welcome in. That is MVD. MVD. Ooh, another grizzly. That's worth moving stuff around. Yeah, MVD's a damn good room to. Yep. Yes, it definitely is. So the good rooms to hit on streets for ammo is MVD, Concordia Security, Container, and TG Armory. All of which will spawn like M995, SSAP, top tier ammo. There's 4 different rooms that you can hit realistically in. And they are kind of split, so they're kind of split far enough apart that no matter where you spawn, you'll be able to hit 1 or 2 of them. Streets is popping, man. I've gotten a lot of them done, but I still have a lot to do. I guess I got to kill sniper scavs. Speaking of which. Oh, another one off the task list. I got 4 more of those to kill. If you got to do tasking, I recommend night. No, not on seasonal. Main, I farmed Icebreaker and have like 40 NBGs stockpiled. %. We had this conversation last night that Black Division has 0 place on ground 0. Pick the map that has, you know, your new player base on the most and say, hey, guess what? Go kill Black Division. Makes 0 sense. Oh, I believe it. Without a doubt, do I believe that. Bizzles. Bizzles. Got to get some more good ammo before we dip out. Oh, thank you for the follow, Joseph. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You as well, man. Yeah, go watch the show, brother, man. I appreciate you being here, hanging out, and shooting the shit with me. Oh, you motherfucker. They always wait. Always wait. Yeah, it's like that's a hidden queue for them. Oh, you would. Somebody just hit player two. They're like, nope, not dealing with that. Not dealing with it. See, and this is why the Grizzly is now my new best friend. Fractures, everything. Everything. For 79K. Only thing it doesn't do is give me a PK, which is okay. Smokey, welcome in. fix the fracture. He was hiding, boys. He was hiding. This is nice. Just get to sit back, get to relax. We get to just heal up. Rico, welcome in. Calikojackk. Calikojackk. Oh, you can. Oh. Ooh, KS-23. We didn't even go anywhere, and I'm already opening up wounds. That makes 0 sense. Oh, knife. We need a knife. Okay. Oh, that audio bug is so annoying. He's got a tri-zip on him. T30. Close enough. Close enough, my man. Load. Let's put this up here. Put that on 5. Just unload all of his mags. Get some good ammo. Oh, PP, not good ammo. We'll take the Kipper though. Kipper's not a bad helm. Oh, no good ammo so far on this one. Agreed. Very much agreed there. This guy should have some good ammo. Take the BP. You got shuffling to our right. Very true. If my container wasn't broken, I'd probably be running Talewas and Propitals and morphines more regularly. So it's definitely made it to where I have to like be very weary of what I'm doing. Oh, that's not what we want. Get rid of that. Oh, we can't fit it with that. Screw it. I'd rather have this. Take the extra armor. Feel like there's another guard over here somewhere. Oh, can't run. Every time we run, we open a wound. Not a scab. I feel like that was a player scab. I feel like it was a player scab waiting for me to get done so he come scrap something up. Slow crawling. Shit. Tried to run. Man, nobody hit this again. Bitcoin. Well, that's another good way to end off the raid, huh? Too bad I can't put it in anything. Wonder if that's like a static spawn. No, we're right here at Style of 8. We're right here at Style of 8. Somebody's camping this, so be it. So be it. Hold true to our ways, man. Hold true to our ways. And look at that. Still worked out. Still Clanche, got a bunch of goop, got a Bitcoin, making money. Making mucho dinero. What matters. Whoa, what time is it? Oh, all right. 10:10. It is unfortunately time for me to call this and start my, my day job. Which I'd rather sit here and hang out with you guys. Hot. So, boo. No, I appreciate you guys being here. Much love. You guys are always bee's knees. You guys are what makes this worthwhile. So I will not be on tonight. Be on again tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. So thank you guys all for being here. All the likes, follows, conversation more than anything. Gifts. You guys are great. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Wednesday. Happy hump day.